Hi my sweet friends and welcome to the Soul of a Knitter. My name is Annelie Thomasson and I am a knitwear designer living in the south of Sweden. So welcome back to my channel. It has been a while again. I'm sorry if you hear something, it's my dog Lina. She is tiptoeing away from the couch. I hope she won't make too much noise. It has been a while again. This spring has been a crazy amount of things to do. Nothing bad has happened. It's been a lot, and I have been kind to myself and not been stressing about record. And actually I did take the decision earlier that I would not record until 2 weeks from now, but I really felt that today is the day. I want to record today. I want to say hi to you. A lot has happened. I'm sorry if you hear Lina is walking just by me. Hej Lina, hej. Kan du gå och lägga dig i soffan? Ja, kan du gå och lägga dig i soffan? She wants to be a part of this. There's been fun things happening. I have been at a fair or a yarn and designer festival, maybe you can say, called Garn på stapeln in the city of Malmö. It was really, really fun. I was one of the designers that was showing our work. So I met so many great people, knitters, other designers, yarn makers, indie dyers, and yarn stores. And it was so much fun, and it was so much fun seeing some people coming to the festival with a sweater on that I have designed, so they could show me, and it's just made my heart sing. Super fun, really. So thank you to all of you who came to me during those days. I'm just gonna, Lena, hop up. You hop up i soffan. Sorry. Let's talk about what I'm wearing. This is Smörblomma Tee. This is the first pattern in a series of patterns that I have created, and I also am designing one right now in that series. So I will show you that later. But this is Smörblomma Tee. Smörblomma is the Swedish word for buttercup flower, and this is knitted in merino linen from Imagine Wool, so it's a fingering yarn. I don't have any skeins with me, but they don't have that many colors, so this is the brown and the yellow. 200 meter per 50 gram skein. So it's a fingering. So I will link to the pattern below. I will link to anything that I can link to in the description box below. There you'll also find a link to my Ravelry, which is Annelie Thomasson, and my Instagram account, which is annelie.thomasson. So there will be links below. Just hit more. I think maybe you have to hit it a couple of times, but there will be below this video. So that is what I'm wearing. I have this you have seen before. This is Jarsgård socks. And you have seen this as a whip. It's the same sock but in different colors, and there is some dirt on them. They're not worn. I had them to this festival, so that is why I have them labeled right now. Yeah, so these ones are new. You have not seen them as a finished object before. These are knitted in Arvetta from Filcolana, and the colors are, sorry, just gonna check in my notebook. The blue one is number 145, the orange is number 198, and the red is 218. So yeah, it's an orange toe. These are knitted toe up, so you start here. And then the color work, the fun part is at the end. So yeah, there is not, I have talked about these socks before, so but now they are available on Ravelry because the pattern is already released. So I will link to that below. I have shown this before. This is the Mercury Shawl. This is a shawl with stripes in garter. So this one you have seen before. This is knitted in a sport weight, but I couldn't resist buying this yarn when I was at Elk Market. Lotta Hålötgren. She has a yarn shop, and I was there when there was this release of their beautiful book, The Island in the Forest, that she has written together with Erika Åberg. So I was there, I got my book signed, and I couldn't resist buying this yarn that Lotta has dyed herself. This is Sägen Light Fee. I didn't take the ball band with me, but this is a light green. This color here is Midsommar, and this brown color is Underjord. So this is Midsummer and like underground. Yeah. So I made one more in this yarn. And then I made another one in the same yarn, but with the colors reversed. So this is super, super soft. It's a really luxury yarn. I think, I can't really remember the content in it, but there's definitely alpaca and silk, I think. And I don't know if there was any cashmere as well in this yarn. It's a really beautiful, super soft, lovely yarn to have in a shawl like this. A small little shawl. You can have it like this and tie a small knot here, or to have it like this. And maybe have a band or some kind, like here. So yeah, I still have like 30 grams left. This is a fingering yarn as well, 400 meters per 100 gram. And there, I think I have like 30 grams left or 25 grams left in each color. So I am planning on doing some other kind of small scarf with those. So yeah. That pattern will be released not next week, but I think the week after that, just before Midsummer. I think around, what's the dates? Maybe 17th of June. I don't know if that is the exact date that it will be released, but somewhere around that date. Yeah, that was my finished objects. I do have some works in progress. You have seen before my punk sweater, Welcome to Paradise. This is just my fun project. See if I can make it a little decent with like this. This is my super colored. This is maybe not the colors that I normally go to, but it is a super fun project that I have made. This is the color work up here. I made I made this ball of yarn with scraps. I just tied them together, and then I made the color work with that. And this is a color work that I have drawn myself. And then I have made these flea stitches in the body, and then I will make some more color work before the hem, and that will be a peace sign. So I call this my punk sweater, or Welcome to Paradise, because I like Green Day. So, this, the yarn is all that I had this in my stash. The yellow one I had dyed myself a couple of years ago, and as I said, this is scraps and the color work, and this purple that I use for the fleece is also a yarn that I dyed myself many years ago. So this yarn is nothing you can buy anywhere. I didn't think that I would make this as a pattern. It was just a fun project, but I have been asked to do this as a pattern, so maybe I will. Knit it out of some other yarns just to make it available. But then I will give you the instructions if you want to make a scrappy version of it. So let's see. It's nothing that I will release in the near future. I will take my time with this and just enjoy it. So, but that is my Welcome to Paradise. I am working on another, as I said, another Smörblomma pattern, and this time it will be a cardigan, and I'm so super pleased with this, and it's really, really fun. So this is what this looks like. This will be a cardigan that is thick, so you will cut open here. I have used, for the main color, I have used Rauma Finull in the color 403. It's this, I think it's light gray merle or something like that. And the contrast color is dyed in the wool from Spin Cycle Yarn, and this is the color Dirty Little Secret. And this, I only have this small little ball left. I don't have the label anymore. But it creates this wonderful look. This fade I think it's gorgeous. So this, I really like this one. I'm super pleased with how it looks. So yeah. The needles that I'm using for this one is 3 millimeters for the stocking net, and that is US 2.5. I always go up a needle size when I knit color work. So this is needle 3.5 millimeters, and that is US 4. And for the ribbing, I go down to 2.75 millimeters, and that is a US 2. So there you have that. Yeah. And then I have also a fun project together with collaboration with a Swedish yarn brand that I have had one collaboration before. I'm just gonna reach the labels because it fell down on the floor. Yeah. This is a shawl pattern that I am knitting in their yarn. I call this Björk. It's a little hard to see in this light. There you go. Björk Shawl. So this is, you start here, and then we knit these cables and structure, and then we start knit these other cables here. So this is the way it will be when it's ready, finished, I mean. The yarn is fin ull from Avelsås ull och inredning. And this is 100% fin ull from Swedish farmers, and the color is a natural color, gray-brown, number 1. So yeah, the yarn looks like this. And this is 360 meters per 100 gram. So, and the needles, maybe I should say, is, I can't remember, 3.5 millimeters, and that is US 4. Yeah, I normally don't do acquisitions because I don't mind that everyone else is doing that. It's not my thing. But yesterday I received a gift from a woman in Australia, down under. So all the way from Australia in the south to Sweden in the north. She asked me a couple of weeks ago if she could send me a surprise gift, and I said of course. And yesterday I received it, and it was so beautiful. So thank you, Annie. It really was delight. I was gifted, let's see, this is a shawl that Annie did knit. She has this project called the Woolly Hugs project. And this shawl is Noel Scarflet by Helen Stewart. And it's a beautiful marled garter shawl with orcholette with some lace in the middle. Super, super nice. Beautiful, beautiful. And there is this leather label also here. So I'm so grateful, but that was not all. I also received 3 skeins of this beautiful merino wool from non-museled Australian merino. This is a sport weight, 200 and let's see, 100 grams is 280 meters. And the color is, I don't know how to pronounce it, but Yucambene. I have no idea. But 3 skeins of this beautiful yarn in this light frosty green. Beautiful. Thank you. And that was not all. I also received a mini skein of sock yarn from Maximo yarn. This color is Aurora. I got all this picture of Australian animals and plants. So let's see what I will do with that. And I got this beautiful children's book. Welcome to the County. So this is, I think it's a children's book about the Aboriginal communities across Australia. So there is these beautiful pictures. So yeah, this I treasure a lot. I am so curious in the world that we're living in and about other traditions. So this was a super nice gift. Thank you again, Annie. Yeah, it really made my day to receive this. I also got a beautiful letter from her that she asked me to continue to share, continue to design, and it was really nice to hear that, because yesterday I also got how should I say this? Someone told me that my designs maybe not be internationally, will not sell that well internationally. So that the same day I received this gift from a woman from the other side of the globe, telling me that I should please continue to make patterns. It was like the universe wanted me to get that. So thank you again. Well, I think that's it for today. Yeah, I will record more frequently now, I think, because now I think everything is just settling, everything is being a little calmer ahead. My son is graduating next week, and after that I think everything will calm down a little. Yeah, I will spend a lot of time in nature. I will knit a lot, and I will enjoy the weather, the summer that we are heading into. Yeah, in only 2 weeks we have midsummer. It's crazy. So I really hope that you are enjoying yourself and that you are enjoying the knitting. Take good care of yourself.